Hi students, welcome to our social class. Let us continue the chapter 1, our earth, continents and ocean. Students, do you remember what we had learnt in our last class? Yes, we had learnt what is continents. Students, what is continents? Big land masses on the earth's surface that are surrounded by water on all sides are called continents. There are seven continents: Asia, Africa, Antarctica, Australia, Europe, North America, and South America. Asia and Africa we had learnt in our last class. Today we will be learning the remaining continents. Okay, students? North America. The third largest continent in the world is North America. Christopher Columbus discovered it. Okay, Christopher Columbus is a navigator who explored the America. He is the one who discovered the America. Students, who discovered the America? Christopher Columbus. The highest point in the continent is Mount McKinley in Alaska. Mount McKinley in Alaska is the highest point in North America. Okay, as you can see here, this is the Mount McKinley. The Rockies stretch along the western part and the Appalachian Mountains stretch along the eastern part of the continent. The entire continent lies in the northern hemisphere with some part within the Arctic Circle. Okay, this mountain name is Appalachian. This is one of the most advanced continent of the world with the countries of the students. Any guesses which country's flag is this? United States of America, USA. And this one? Canada. The most advanced continent of the world with the countries of the USA and Canada occupying a substantial part of it. Okay, substantial means large part of it. The next continent, South America. South America is the fourth largest continent. Okay, this is the map of South America. North America and South America are joined by the Isthmus of Panama. Okay, students, you can see the picture here. This is the Panama. The Isthmus of Panama connects the North America and South America. The Andes stretch from north to south in western part of this continent. Which continent? South America. Okay, this mountain name is Andes. The famous Amazon rainforest, which are one of the thickest forests in the world. Students, which is the thickest forest in the world? Amazon rainforest are found here. Where? In South America. Okay, the next continent, Antarctica. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent. Okay, this is the map of Antarctica. It does not have much life apart from scientists living in the research stations And wildlife such as, students, do you know what is this? Penguins, whales, seals. Okay? Wildlife such as penguins, whales, and seals were found in Antarctica. It is the coldest part of the world and remains frozen throughout the year. Okay, which is the coldest part of the world? Antarctica. Antarctica place is very cold place. It remains frozen throughout the year. Frozen means very cold throughout the year. This is also why it is called the white continent. It is surrounded by stormy seas. Students, Antarctica is also called as white continent because it is surrounded by stormy seas. Next continent, Europe. Europe is the sixth largest continent and has some of the most developed countries in the world, even though it is quite small in size. It is Asia's neighbor and is located entirely in the northern hemisphere. Okay, this is the map of Europe. Europe and Asia are sometimes together known as Eurasia. Okay. Europe and Asia sometimes together known as what, students? Eurasia. The next continent, Australia. The smallest continent which is also a country. It is an island since it is surrounded by water on all sides and is located entirely in the southern hemisphere. Okay, this is the map of Australia, which is surrounded by water on all the sides. Okay, this blue color is the water. Okay, students. Australia and New Zealand and several other islands together form Australasia. Form Australasia. The Great Barrier Reef and the Great Australian Desert are two well-known features of this continent. Okay, which continent? Australia. Okay, today we have completed our 7 continents. We will stop here. The remaining part of this lesson will be continued in our next class. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.